So, I've been hiding something from you. I definitely wouldn't say that I'm a really joyful person. I try and be positive now through anything that's going on in my life. But my concern is that you'll see me being positive all the time and think that my life is great. And it's not, because these past 2 years I've been going through some not so fun stuff. So my parents are splitting up. A little over a year ago, my mother packed up all her stuff and moved out of our house. Well, I guess it's not really our house anymore. And my siblings stay at her house for quite a lot of the week. So I only see 3/4 of my family for 2-3 days a week, which is really hard because I'm not nearly as big of an influence to my brother as I wanted to be. I've always had a really close relationship with my brother, but with everything that's been going on, I'm not able to wrestle with him and play with him and be a big influence in his life as I wanted to be. And I love my brother. I love my mom. I love my dad. I don't exactly want this to be happening. But when my parents sat us all down and delivered the news, at that moment, I thought, oh, okay, I had a choice. I could either let this ruin a lot, or I could try and find the good in this. And that split-second decision to be positive has reverberated so deeply through my life ever since. To now, joy is such a huge part of who I am. And I have been able to find the good in a lot of the bad. This house there is so much more peace now. And my mother and father are both moving on, and they're happy now. And I'm happy for them. It's nice to see them genuinely happy, not bickering all the time. And honestly, living with my father has vastly strengthened our relationship, because honestly, we didn't have a super great relationship before all of this happened. And now we do. I love my father so much. I'm seeing how through all of this bad stuff, there has been a lot of good, positive things that have come out of this, honestly. I'm sharing all of this because, first of all, so you don't think that I have a perfect life, because this has not been a very fun 2 years in my family. But I would say these have been the best 2 years of my life so far because of you. Because my life isn't just seen by my immediate family and a few close friends. It's literally seen by thousands of people. I'm held accountable to each and every one of those thousands people to be positive. And I'll admit, at the beginning, it was an act, really. It was me turning on the camera and cranking up the smile and then saying the funny stuff and then turning it off and going back to my regular meh self. But honestly, having to put on that act so much it's not an act anymore. This is not an act anymore. I try and be as real as possible. If I'm talking about something on here and I go blah, blah, apparently, blah, 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 I would do that if I was just chatting with one of my friends. I try and be no different on here than I am in real life. And I only have you to thank for that. So, thank you. Thank you. The impact that you have had on me is literally life-changing. Thank you. I gotta change the subject because if I don't, I'm gonna actually start to cry. So that's who I am. A guy that's trying to stay positive and optimistic, even though his life is completely changing all around him. And trying to encourage you to make the choice I did. Because when things fall apart, and they will, choosing to be positive and optimistic won't make what you're going through easier, but it will make it better. So I hope this helped explain a few things, like why you never see my mother and my father in the same shot, or where my siblings are for most of the time, and why I am so happy. I don't even know how to end this. I guess on that note, hopefully next week's video will be a bit more cheery. But it feels good to get that off my chest. The thing that I've been trying for so long, trying so hard to keep a secret, isn't one anymore. Yeah.